music is inspired by my good friend Warren, who's super into music and has a really eclectic taste in music. So there is a bunch of different kinds of songs, but I think you'll enjoy them all, and I hope you enjoy the movement. We're just going to do a regular mat Pilates class, nice stretch for strengthening. Thanks for joining today. Hopefully the sound is okay. It's a bit windy, and I'm testing out a new mic that I can't quite figure out. All right, go ahead and lie down on your back. Take a deep breath in for 8 counts. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out for 8 counts. 5, 6, 7. Breathe in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Breathe in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe out 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now breathe in as you bring both arms up. And breathe out as you bring both arms down. And inhale. And exhale. One more. There's going to be a lot of upper body stretching work in this one, because my friend Warren, he works a lot in front of a computer. Posture is a big deal when you work in front of the computer. Okay, bring your arms straight to the ceiling and reach forward, like up to the ceiling, and pull back. Again, reach, spreading your shoulder blades apart, and pull back, bringing your shoulder blades back together, and one more. And then bring your elbows out to the side, and bring your arms back and up. So we're going to call this goalpost position, where your arms are back here, because it kind of looks like a goalpost. And later on, we're going to be on our stomachs, doing the same kind of arms out to the side position with our elbows bent. So I want you guys to see it here. If you're feeling any numbness or weird kind of pulling, tingling in your thumbs or fingers, you can go maybe one at a time, and that might ease it up. Or bring your arms a little bit, like elbows a little bit lower down. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in as you open your arms out. And breathe out as you bring your arms back up. And one more. All right, bring your hands behind your leg and stretch and point, bend and flex. Stretch and point, bend and flex. Switch sides. Two more. Now stretch this one straight and then stretch out the other one. Curl up to the leg and come down. Up and down. You're moving in and out of this rounded body position and into a flat back. Switch sides with your chest up like this. Switch sides and lay back. Curl and lower. Curl and lower. As you lower, have the focus be on like opening up the chest and extending your neck long. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and bend your legs. Tilt your tailbone back and forth. So be loose at your hips, light on your feet. And you're trying to get into this rounded low back position, and then a little bit of an arched low back position. Rounded low back, arched low back. And 4 more of those. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come all the way up to shoulder bridge. Up. Take a breath in at the top, and exhale, come down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll up. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll up. As you're doing this, keep your shoulders wide.
So let's celebrate while we still can.
4 more. And roll up.
I know what they say. I could give a care.
And down.
They talk so much on me. Must be doing something right.
Roll it up.
I saw my son today.
Inhale at the top. Exhale down. Next one, hold it up. Hold it up here. Pressing into your heels. And bring your arms up over your head. And back down by your side. Check in with your neck. Make sure your neck is relaxed. Shoulders are wide open. Your feet are facing straight forward, and your pressure is in your heels. Okay, now keep your arms above your head and roll your body down. Keep your arms up here, roll it up. So you're trying to keep your arms flat on the ground above you as you roll your hips up and down like we did earlier. A little bit more challenging on the shoulders. So as you come down, it's hard to get that sternum part of your upper body down. And one more, hold it up here. Lift your left leg up and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. And bend that leg, switch to the other side, lower. And lift, lower. And lift, 2 more. And put that leg down. Drop your right hip down. Right hip down, pick it up. Left it down, pick it up. And right hip down, up. Left hip down, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring your hips back down. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug your legs and take a deep breath in, expanding your back ribs with an inhale.
What's mine is yours. Thought you knew me better than that.
And exhale, let all the air out. So what I mean is, imagine there's a balloon between your shoulder blades. As if you inhale, blow up that balloon. And have a full exhale. Let all the air out, and you'll probably feel your deep abs pulling at the end of that exhale.
Now, chaotic surfing, nervous surfing, and
all right, hold on to your right leg, extend your left leg long, and use your legs to help you curl up into this position.
it fascinates me.
All right, and then switch. And switch. You're really trying to extend through that leg. And reach, stretch. You're trying to keep your head and shoulders off the ground, the same height the whole time. Your low back is pressed on the ground. Now put your hands behind your head. Relax your head in your hands. 4, 3, 2. See if you can do it with straight legs now. And if you need to relax your neck on the ground, that's fine. Try to keep that low back pressed on the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your right leg over your left and stretch out your hips. Switch to the other side. Okay, now put that right hip down, foot down, and lift your hips up and down. Up and down. Up, down. left leg up in the air and make little circles, or maybe like the size of a basketball. Okay, switch sides. Put the left leg down, cross your right leg over it, and stretch out your right hip. Okay, put your left heel down, arms by your side, lift your hips up and down. And up. Up. And up. Down. 4, 3, 2, hold this next one up, right leg in the air, and circle. And put that leg down, roll your body down, put your hands behind your sides, send your feet forward and roll yourself up. Get a stretch between your shoulder blades on the way up, then sit up tall. Stack your ear over your shoulder, over your hip. Work on getting tall, tall, tall here. Not arching, but tall. And then roll it down. Long neck here. Take a breath in, exhale, roll it up. Get a stretch between your shoulder blades on the way up. And then stack yourself up. Shoulders over, ears over shoulders, over hips. Ribs are still in. Okay, bring your legs out to the side. Roll yourself tall. You can bend your knees if you need to. Hands on your shoulders and twist, 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 twist. You're trying to keep both hips on the ground. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one over here. Open your arms apart. And then round yourself forward and reach forward, reach back. You're rounding and your arms are like tug of war. They're coming forward and back. Someone's pulling you right in each of your wrists. And then stack yourself up and turn the other way. Reach arms in opposite direction and round yourself forward and reach forward. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stack yourself up. Lie down on your side. All right, you can use your bottom arm as a pillow. Straighten your legs directly underneath you. Get your ribs in line with your pelvis, so not in front. Straight in line with your pelvis. Pick up that top leg a little bit and kick forward, back, forward, and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it behind you and we'll lift, lift, lift. Little baby lifts up and down. Initiating from your hip as opposed to scrunching at your waist. It's like your leg is being pulled long, and then it's lifting up and down. So you're trying to draw a line on the wall underneath you with your big toe. 2 legs up and down. Lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bend your legs. Put your top arm in front and then open it all the way up and get a nice twist of your upper body. Keep your hips stacked. Look towards that back arm. Get a chest stretch. And then we're going to turn over to the other side. Sorry. Sound. I hate that squeaky sound. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. All right. Pick up your top leg and kick forward and back. Forward and back. keep that top leg behind you and little lifts. Remember, there's a reach through that top leg. Trying to keep the space here at your hips, at your waist. Try not to scrunch at your waist. And 4, 3, 2, little circles. Should we do this on the other side? I'm not sure. Little circles. And 4, 3, 2. 2 legs up and down. And lift. Lift, 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 lift. All right, bend your legs and open up. Come on back. All right, we're gonna sit up. I'm gonna bring myself to the other side, so I'm not too close to the receiver or speaker or whatever that made that squeaky noise. Okay, let's go on our hands and knees. Get your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and you're gonna go out, out, in. Switch sides, that goes first. Shoulders are staying in place, and it's just your legs are slipping out underneath you. Last one, hold it out here, bring your right leg up and down. 4, 3, keep that right leg lifted, bend and straighten it. Bend and straighten. 2 more. Now switch legs and lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2. Keep that left leg lifted, bend and straighten. Bend, straighten. All right, push back to child's pose position. Now bring both arms over to the right side, reaching a little bit more with your left arm, and take a deep breath into your left rib cage. And then other side. We're reaching over to the left, reaching a little bit more with your right arm, and as you inhale, expand your right rib cage. All right. Let's go back onto your hands and knees. And you're going to lift your right arm and bring it down. Now lift your left arm and bring it down. And as you're doing this, you're trying to keep your back still. Your head in line with your spine. How high can your arm come up? Can it go up past your ear? Keep your right arm up and lift your left leg up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch other side. Reach your left arm up and then bring your right leg up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do push-ups with just the elbows, 8 of them. 8, 7, 6. You can try elbows out or elbows in. All right, now come into a knee plank position and 6 push-ups here. All right, now we're going to go out into the full push-up position, or if you can, just stay at the knee push-up position. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come all the way down. And see if you can push yourself up in one piece. Try not to like bend at your back on the way up. And come all the way down. And do that again. And come all the way down. Uncurl your toes. Send your shoulder blades down your back. And lift up your chest. And come on down. Let's do that again. You can move your hands to where it's comfortable for you. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. You know, hover your face off the ground. Bring your arms to that goal pose position that we talked about before. And you're gonna keep your elbows out to the side, like on the ground, and lift your forearm and wrists up. And bring them down. And repeat. Forearm and wrists up and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Good. All right. Come on and have a seat. Bring your legs over to, I think this looks like your right side. It's my right side. Anyway, bring your legs over this way. Bring your arms out to the side. And reach up and over. Over here, round yourself over like you have a big ball underneath you that you're hugging, and you'll probably get a stretch by your neck or along diagonal line along your back. Now take a deep breath in, expanding that balloon in your back again. And exhale, come up, and then go the other direction. And you can round over this side too. Take a deep breath into your back. And exhale, come up. Bring your arms out to the other side. Legs to the other side. And reach up and over. And round yourself over. Take a breath into your back. And exhale, come up. Switch to the other side. Round yourself over. Take a deep breath into your back again. And exhale, come up. All right, so you can stand up or stay seated. But let's get your ears shut over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. And if you're standing, hips over your knees and ankles. And keeping those ribs in without flaring them out. Open up, open, open. Try to do that without arching your back or flaring your ribs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your arms behind you. Reach your chest out. Go ahead and stand up. If you're not, I'm going to stay seated. I don't want to make that back sound again. Breathe in. Reach up over your head. And exhale, come down, pushing down. And we're done. All right. Thanks for joining me today, guys.